Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your spiritual sister, Chummy Melissa. I hope everybody had a safe and happy holiday season. I unfortunately broke my ankle and I've been limping around for days, but we're still here. Whoever had my voodoo doll on December 31st really got me. You got me good. You thought you could stop me, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Anyway, you guys, 2024 is going to be such a big year. I don't know if you guys know that Capricorn is in Aquarius and it is an 8-year for 2024. So if you are an Aquarius rising, a Capricorn rising, or have strong Capricorn energy in your chart, whether it be like a stellium or your north node, it is going to be a huge year for you. 2024 is going to be big for everybody, but it's really going to be a huge year for people who have strong Capricorn and Aquarius placements. Also Aries and Sagittarius, because I think Jupiter is in either Taurus or Jupiter is in Aries. One of the two. Comment down below if you know. Anyway, enough of that. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos. Thank you for everyone for commenting. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for all the love that you guys give me. Now, moving on. I have 2 piles in front of you guys here. So this is going to be pile number 1, which is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And this is going to be pile number 2, which is the Star Spinner Tarot deck. This is just going to be general messages, whatever comes out for your pile, advice, what you need to know, gossip. Anything that comes out of this pile is what's going to come out. So go ahead and take a moment and choose your pile. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Pink Birthday by Nicki Minaj. So yeah, pile number 1, pile number 2. I will see you in your reading. See you there. Hey, pile 1. So if you chose pile 1, you chose the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the original tarot deck, which I absolutely love. This is the deck that I'm most connected to, so I'm always using this deck. So what's going on with pile 1? Give me any type of message. God, Spirit, please protect me and guide me as I travel through pile 1's energy. Please connect me with everyone in pile 1 who's going to be choosing this pile. Protect pile 1 from any negativity, any hate, any animosity that's going to be sent their way, and send it back to sender. Return the negativity and the hate back to sender. Grandma, Grandpa, please guide me as I navigate this energy. And please allow me to have just clear, accurate messages is what I need for my pile 1. So let's go. Let's turn this off. I'm so sorry. It's like, but we got the strength card. Pile 1, we got the strength card here. So I hate, like, oh my God. If you chose pile 1, the past week might not have been a good week for you. And you might, it's so sad because that could be confirmation, but it's really sad because we're entering the new year and everybody wants to be filled with good energy and love and joy. And I know, because I literally sprained my ankle and like broke my ankle and can't walk, but you might be bogged down with a lot of negative emotions. And I know you don't want to hear this. Nobody wants to hear this, but there's like, it's either, these are emotions that you've been trying to keep at bay for a really long time. So for like, I want to say the next 2 weeks of January, you're going to be, let me turn my phone off. This is actually really irking me. The first 2 weeks of January, it's going to be like, kind of like flooding a tap almost. Like you're flooding out old water and like you're letting the water run clean, basically, is what I'm hearing. Because you're going to be faced with some really tough emotions that Spirit wants to know that you are capable of facing. But it's, if you look at life like a video game, pile 1, if you look at life like a video game, you need to do this in order to get to the next level. So Spirit is really calling on you to have strength in this. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. All right, pile number 1. Every time I'm trying to record for you, somebody's calling me, somebody's texting me. Something is, it's like, it's always something that's stopping me. And that might be how you feel, or that you've been feeling, that something is always stopping you from getting to where you need to go, and you're kind of, because we pulled before I stopped the video, we pulled the Four of Cups, okay? Because now I'm kind of frustrated too, and you might be kind of frustrated too, and or depressed or angry, because I'm like, can I just get this reading done, please? Like, that's how I really feel. I'm like, I just want to get this message out to my pile one, and then I'm done. I'm not going to be here forever. So pile one, we pulled the Four of Cups. So 2023 could have been a year where you were really celebrating things. And it's just like, I don't know why I'm getting this energy of like, I feel like pile one, you're somebody that is like a flash of light is how I'm going to describe it. Like 2023, there was a lot of huge flickers of light that you put out there, and like whether it be celebrations, a lot of good things happening to you. But then of course it's a flicker, so it's like a quick light flash, and then it goes back into darkness. And that's the kind of energy that I'm getting from you, and that's why I'm saying that you need to have this strength, because now that you're kind of by yourself and going inward in a sense, you're kind of being met with those negative emotions that you've been trying to keep at bay. There's this energy of someone doesn't want, I keep hearing someone doesn't want this for you. What is this that someone doesn't want for my pile number one? What does that mean? Somebody doesn't want this for you. What does that mean? Somebody doesn't want this for my pile one. Who is that somebody? Two of Cups. Somebody that you're friends with. It's either somebody, this could be for a lot of different people here. For my pile one, somebody doesn't want this for you, where somebody doesn't want you to have communion with yourself and feel stable and grounded and safe within who you are. This person could be a friend. This could be somebody that's a lover or a mother, somebody that's benefiting from where you are right now. Like somebody's benefiting off of maybe your naivety or your fear or your doubt or your lack of belief or your lack of faith. Whatever this negative energy that you could be entering, it's not even negative. It's just, we all have cycles, right? If you experience a high, you automatically have to experience a low. This is how life goes, and that's fine. That's what makes things beautiful. But there is somebody who is, what is up with the open energy in the air? Come on, let me get some more. Let me get some cards. Let me get some more cards for pile one. Please, please, please explain this. I'm so sorry, pile one, for being all over the place. So maybe this person could be eccentric, or maybe this person could be all over the place, or maybe you're someone who could be eccentric. Let's see here. Let's pull from the Zodiac deck and see. Give me some more insight. Give me some more insight on my pile one situation on there. In Scorpio, the extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects of life, control and situation in Scorpio. So this person could be a Scorpio, you could be a Scorpio, or the transformation, right? You have to complete this to get to the next level. There is a cycle that you are completing, pile number one, and Spirit wants you to go through this. Face your emotions, face your shadow, face your fear, so you can be more in union with yourself, so you can have more power and understanding of who you are, and you can really start this year off right. Pile one, you better talk to somebody. People are going to be scared of you, pile one, because you really are that girl, that guy. I'm so sorry, pile one. You really are that girl or that guy. I saw a post where it was like, someone was talking about the post was like between two friends, and it was like, oh, I'm going to give you faith, and I'm going to give you the belief that I have, or it's like, you can hold my belief and you can hold my faith in you since you lost yours, right? So it's like, that's what I'm getting. It's like, pile one, you might have lost faith, or there's a part of you that is still in doubt about something, whatever it is, about your life, about who you are. There's some type of shame, guilt, or doubt that Spirit is like, this can't be here anymore. And it really can't, pile one. This can't be here. Whatever it is, it can't. Fear has no place here. Shame, it can't live here. Hate, it doesn't pay rent. Come on now. Whatever this is, pile Pile number one, you're going to be able to move past this and come into deeper union with yourself, a deeper understanding of who you are. And you might have been looking outside of yourself for those things because it's easy to, you know? It definitely is easy to. In Virgo. Methods for healing, the analyzing resulting from perfectionism and the serving of others. Do what you must do. Virgo the Virgin, the perfectionist. Pile one, it's like the energy that I'm hearing is like, obviously Virgo rules health. But I don't think you understand that dealing like emotions that aren't processed become physically stored in your body. And especially in your stomach, a lot of times your emotions get stored in your stomach. They get stored in your hips. They get stored in your shoulders. They get stored in your back. So that leads to tight hips, tight shoulders, sitting like this, hunched up. A lot of times if we're in fear or if we're trauma survivors, a lot of times we might hear a sound and get like that, or we might get startled easily. So there's some type of energy about once you turn to that part of yourself that is feeling pain or shame or anger, and you start to get that information back from that part of yourself, you'll be feeling a lot better energetically in your physical body, because there is something about your physical body here that spirit also wants you to focus on. Let's get some more general messages here. So far, what did we learn about pile number one? Pile number one, we learned that you have an open enemy. I don't know who this person is. They could be a Scorpio. You have an open enemy. Spirit wants you to face your negative emotions that you've been having about yourself and rebuild your self-concept and your self-image. And they want you to take a break and really like date yourself, kind of, almost. Is the type of energy I'm getting. Like, you should really date yourself. Pile number one. Or maybe you will be dating yourself, right? Because when you think about it, we're in relationship with everything. Relationships make this world go round, right? The opposite of the first house, which is Aries, in yourself, your physical body, is Libra, which rules relationships. If you don't have a relationship with yourself, if you don't nurture those relationships with others, then there's not going to really be a core I there. So I really think that's what Spirit is asking you to do here. Pile number one. Let's get some more messages though. We got 2 cards. Why my candle going out? I don't like that. We got 2 cards. Clear the clutter and get laser focus. Didn't I say, hey? Didn't I say, hey, I sure did. I said that there's something that Spirit wants you to face and clear out, which is that negative emotion and negative energy. It's like, I like to think of it like maybe you can do like a visualization practice where you visualize maybe every negative thing that's ever happened to you, maybe whatever it is that's clouding your mind, you know what I mean? Because your mind is like an apartment, it's a space, and it can be cleaned out. So if you have all these negative things, like sweep it out. What I like to do is I like to picture a box, like when I sit down and I meditate. So I have this box, right? And I have this box and I physically pick up things. Maybe the time I was bullied by like those boys in 3rd grade, and I pick up that image of myself as a child being bullied. I pick up the boys, I pick up the shame, the anger, the regret. I pick up all the different times that I thought about it, and I put it in the box. And I take the box and I close it and I wrap it really, really, really tight with iron claws and with a really huge metal padlock. And then I pick the chest up, and let's say I'm turning west and I see the ocean, and I pick the box up and I dump it in the ocean, never to be seen of again, unless I want to go and see it. I know where the chest is. That's what you have to do with your emotions or negative memories or negative thoughts. You need to store it somewhere. If it comes up, place it somewhere. That way you can come back to it. When I was in the hospital, another one that I had besides the treasure chest was that I like to pretend that when a negative emotion or trauma from my past comes back up, right? I like to imagine that I have this really big eagle, like in Harry Potter. I didn't really watch it, but like a really big eagle or bird or owl that comes and sits in front of me, and I wrote whatever it is down, and I wrap it up and I give it to the bird, and the bird flies off to another part of the castle. And when I'm ready, when I'm ready to face that, I call on the bird, and the bird comes back, and the bird flies with the paper, and I read what the paper says, and now I'm ready to process it. So maybe that's a skill that you can use, but you need to get laser focused for what you want, because in order for you to get past this point, you have to do this, and you need to clear that clutter. So maybe selenite is a crystal that you need to use, or maybe azurite. Look those two crystals up, y'all. Look them up, okay? Let's get some surrender cards for you. My pile number one. What does my pile number one need to surrender this time? I'm kind of hungry. Maybe you need to eat more. Right. I had all these distractions. I'm hungry. I'm getting dry mouth. There's something about your physical health, and it's like you being the focus and the center of things right now, of your life. Like you need to really date yourself and think about yourself here. Pile number one. What does my pile number one need to surrender? Y'all. It says surrender to rest and sleep. It says to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit. As I'm saying, this is like really, really health oriented. This is very, very health and you oriented, like spirit, excuse me. See, something's always happening. You guys could really be like very, very hard workers, work multiple jobs or something, because like any single time I'm trying to focus on this reading and getting you this message, something that's going to nourish you, people are calling me, people are texting me. I'm getting like a dry mouth, my stomach hurts, and I'm like, I can't even focus on this. I have to go do this, right? So that might be how you feel. Like you can't even focus on things because you're always pulled in too many different directions. Okay, so Spirit really wants you to surrender to rest and sleep here. Pile number one. They really want you to. They really, really want you to. Yeah. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. Don't let your past hold you back. Hey, what'd I say? I can't make these things up. This is real. These are the cards. I'm shuffling on camera. These are the cards, y'all. It says, South Node, don't let your past hold you back. What is it that you need to clear out? Clear the clutter. It's 2024, babe. You got to get rid of it. Whatever it is, dump it. Get rid of it. Put it on the street. Whether it's clothes, memories, whoever it is, get rid of it. Just go. Just get rid of it. Okay? And it says, you're very close to achieving your goal. Like I said, it's like, this is what you have to do in order to get to the next step. Just do it. Get your journal, get your therapist, grab a friend, grab yourself, show up and be there for you. Because I probably even have a feeling that this pile, you probably show up for a lot of people like very, very easily. Like your friend is sick. Oh, let me go do X, Y, and Z for my friend. What about you, babe? What about you? Come on. Don't upset me, pile one. Please don't upset me. Please, please don't upset me. You are very close to achieving your goal. It's 2024. It's time. We got to go because we're burning daylight here. We're burning daylight. I don't know why the number 14 just popped in my head. I'm thinking 14 years. Or maybe I'm thinking about Kanye West. 18 years. 18 years. You found out it wasn't his. Maybe I'm thinking about him. Let's see what other deck I can grab from here. I'm going to pull from this deck that I made. This is like a love messages deck and like also general messages. And I've never used this deck before. So let's see. This is for my pile. Or maybe I did. Maybe I lied. Did I just lie? I think I did. I think I just lied. I feel like I didn't lie. I misspoke and misremembered. That's really what it is. Let's also change our language around who we are and ourselves, because why would I just sit there and be like, I lied like that? I misspoke. I misspoke. I didn't remember using this, but I have. It says I get what I want. Wasn't I saying earlier, pile one, that there's somebody that didn't want this for you? They didn't want you to recognize it. They didn't want you to realize something for you. Didn't I say that? Not to toot my own horn here, but I did say that. I did say that there is somebody that doesn't want something for you. Let me get 2 more cards from this deck. There is somebody that does not want something for you, pal. Pile number 1. Wait, pile number 1, who are you? I'm sorry, because now I'm getting these types of cards. Who are you, pile number 1? Because we got Scorpio. Who are you? If you are a superstar, a musician, an artist, a celebrity, like whoever you are, comment down below. You know, my name is Tomi. I'm very like multi-talented. I do so many different things. It says click friends and soul tribe. So you could be getting your soul tribe, or this could be somebody in your soul tribe. Pile number 1. This could be somebody in your soul tribe that's hating on you. Or maybe you're getting all of these things. You get what you want. You might have been wanting better friends, more familiar love, deeper bonds and deeper friendships, and superstar. So people definitely see this light. You could even be a Leo. Because then I don't remember what I said, to be honest, at this point. I remember I said some things, but I don't remember everything that I said. Yeah, pile number 1. I believe in you. I think this is it. I think this is the end of the reading, but I definitely believe in you 110%. I believe you can do this, and I believe that you can power through. Your body knows what you need. Your spirit knows what you need. You know what you need. And if you watch a lot of pick card readings, take a break and develop your own intuition. I'm not saying, hey, don't take a break from me. Like, you can come back whenever you're ready and stuff. But like, you know, if you watch a lot of tarot videos, it's really important for you to develop your own intuition and understanding with your body so you can know things, right? Well, this is not inherent to me or anybody. Like, we all have these skills. You just need to develop it and take that time. But I'm really reading for you, pile number 1. I'm going to pull something from the Tea Leaf Oracle card or Tea Leaf Oracle deck, and I'm going to completely close out your reading. Oh, they want to come out. It says discord among family or friends. I said, yeah, you got an open enemy. Be careful. You have an open enemy, pile number 1. What did we learn so far? I said open enemy. I don't remember, but I do remember you have an open enemy. I don't remember what the hell I said. Is this happiness? Let me get some more messages for my pile number 1. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. I know this is not the best, but I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. Everything is going on in this reading, like my body, my throat. They don't want me to give this. The most difficult part of a situation is over. But we got unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Great good fortune. So you might have already made it through that hard part I was talking about. And you might still feel like things are kind of hard, but Spirit is saying that, look, don't matter what these 2 cards said. This is it for this reading. It don't matter what those 3 cards said. We know we got happiness and we got good fortune. Like I said, you're on the up and up, period. You're on the up and up, right? But be careful who you have around you, pile number 1. Really be careful. Let's get some, only because I love you. Only because I love you, pile number 1. Let's try to get some tea on them. Let's try to get some tea on them. Who is this person? Real quick, let's clean this up. Because you're not about to come and get at my pile 1 and try to act like you're friends with them or you care about them. And the whole time, that's not the case. Let's get it then. Who is this person? Who is this person hanging on my pile 1 like this? Lying. Is it multiple people? Because why did the cards come out? Spirit wants you to know. You probably already know who this person is. Like, you might know who this person is. Because the way the cards just jumped out, 5 of them. I know it's not 5 people, but 5 of them. There might have been 5 instances or 5 occasions or 5 memories that you have where you're like, wait, what? Huh? Yeah. You know who this person is. But let's get some clarification. Let's really get some clarification on this person. For sure. We need to clarify this. So it's no more confusion. You have an open enemy. Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles pulled out before. So we have Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody that you could work with. This is somebody that that sees you. This is somebody that you could have worked with or collaborated with before in the past. They see you working on something, and they are either jealous of your career moves because they are stagnant, or they're praying stagnation for you. This person could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, all that, Taurus, Virgo. They could be that. What else? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. What? These are the same. Why did all three of these cards jump out like this? We have the Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. You're not, whoever this person is, you are not seeing this person clearly. Like this person's a shapeshifter, and they're very good at shifting and contorting themselves and using their emotions to manipulate or to pull the wool over your eyes. This could be the person that's always the victim, or be like, oh, I don't have any friends, da 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 da, or. And with the two of Wands here, this person could be either new in town, or they could have been somebody who travels a lot, or they could always have big ideas and big plans. If you're somebody that talked about your career with this person, or something around your work, or you work with this person, is them. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile number one. That's all I have for you, pile number one. That is all that I have. I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Why? Because that helps my channel grow, of course, and it means the world to me, and it just lets me know that you like this reading and it resonated with you and you got something from it. Because sometimes I feel like I'm yelling into the void and I don't know what I'm doing sometimes until, wait, was this for me? There was a message about faith and stuff like that. I do need to have more faith in myself. We all do. And need to treat ourselves better. But it's a wrap for me, you guys. I will see you guys in the next reading. Take care. Peace. I said pile number two, pile number two, pile number two. Number one, welcome back, everybody who's watching. Number one, welcome back. If you chose pile number two, you chose the Star Sort of Tarot. But I was going to say, is 222 your number, pile two? If you guys are, if that is your number, comment down below. 222 is a number that you see a lot. Because I was like singing the song, and I was just being playful and silly. But I was like, 222. I was like, oh, wait, 222. So welcome, pile number two. It's really interesting because I took about a 15-minute break before your reading. And I lit some more candles, I cleaned the space, I put more jewelry on, I started dancing, I started singing, I FaceTimed somebody. So, it's a lot of energy, right? So, pile number two, this is a general message reading, just anything that's going on in your energy, what you need to know, what's going on around you, just anything that comes out, whatever comes out for you is what's going to come out. But I'm already picking up that you got a lot of energy, pile number two. You got a lot of energy, so let's get it. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with my pile number two, Spirit. God, please protect and guide me as I navigate through this energy. Any negative energy. And any negative energy, we're going to go ahead and return to the sender. God, please, Grandma, Grandpa, please guide me and protect me as I travel through this energy. Give me clear and accurate messages that I need. Clear and accuracy for my pile two. This is for all the souls that are going to be choosing pile two. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what's going on, number pile. Number pile. What's going on with my talking? Number pile. Let's see what's going on in pile two. Ooh. Okay, the Empress, the High Priestess. And the Six of Cups. Is this the Six of Cups? No, it's not. It's the Nine of Cups in reverse. Muy interesante. Muy interesante. So we have, well, number one, we're sitting here with two, and we're sitting here with three. Okay? So the High Priestess and the Empress, this is nothing to play with. This is serious right now. This is serious. And the energy that I'm getting for you, pile number two, is that it's all about you. Like, even though this is not a reading for 2024, I have a feeling that 2024 is going to be probably the biggest and the best year of my life, of your life. But somebody's going to be saying, this is the biggest year of my life. Because I was going to say, somebody buy me a drink. That's what I'm hearing somebody say. Like, people are going to be buying you drinks. Buy me a drink, pile. Number 2, people are going to be buying you drinks. But you're going to be saying, this is the best year of my life. There's this energy of, if you are spiritual, which I'm assuming that you are going to be having heightened senses, understanding, and your intuition is going to be uncanny. Shit. I was about to say, you might even need to start a YouTube channel. Pile number 2, you need to start reading for people and start predicting events and stuff like that, because you are actually very, very good at it. And if you ever doubt your intuition, your identity, who you are or where you come from, stop. Because Spirit is saying that not only are you incredibly spiritual and just, you could be a life path 11, incredibly spiritual, but you're also beautiful and incredibly nurturing here with the Empress. It's like 2024, you're giving birth to something. Like, you could be pregnant right now. If you're not, you could be getting pregnant, or it could be a physical, not a physical, like a metaphysical, or not metaphysical, what's the word I'm looking for? Not a literal birth, but a figurative birth. Remember How I Met Your Mother? You don't mean literally, you mean figuratively. So figuratively pregnant. Like, you know how Jungle Pussy, who I have on my wall, is like, she's like, I'm pregnant with success. Pal 2, you're pregnant with success. You're pregnant with success in 2023, but now you're giving birth. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Pile number 2, you're giving birth. What is going on? That's what I'm saying. There could be, because the way the cards are shooting out and the way I'm talking, I'm surprised we didn't pull the 8 of Wands, because it's just like it's like everything all at once. Everything everywhere all at once. You might want to watch that movie. But that's the energy that I'm picking up for you, pal. Number 2, you're going to be very, very popular. Like, or you are popular. This is not even like, you are very popular. You'll be very, very popular this year. But why do we pull the, Spirit, help me out here. Because why do we pull the 9 of Cups in reverse? That's what I want to know. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Wands. Let's pull this final card. But I think, yeah, okay. Okay, there's nothing wrong with wanting more in life. Because I'm wondering, because if we have the Empress and the High Priestess, I'm like, why do we get the 9 of Cups in reverse, which is all about, like, fulfillment, love. Actually, let me do a quick refresher on the 9 of Cups. Don't judge me now. Yeah, wishes granted, right? Wishes granted. It's like fulfillment, wishes granted. Something that comes with your refinement. It's a card of success. It's a card of success. So in reverse, it's not saying that you're not going to be successful, especially when it's paired to these 2 cards. And then we pull the Knight of Wands above it. It's just like, what I'm really getting from you, pile 2, it's just like, even though like you're pregnant with success, I don't know what it is that you're doing, but it's like you're in this for the long haul. So it's just like, you are just like, man, pile number 2, celebrate your successes and your wins, number 1. Okay, because if you don't celebrate your blessings that you have now, the tomorrow's blessings are gonna be like, oh, she doesn't even appreciate us. He doesn't even appreciate us. Why should we come? Because it's like you're not realizing that you have all these blessings, and because that's why it's in reverse. It's like you haven't realized it, and then we have 9 of Wands above it, but you're still ready to go out and go get something new. It's like the Sagittarius shoots and aims its arrow, it catches something, but it's like it's still shooting. But it's like, can't you be grateful that you just shot and at least go and retrieve what you got, what fell to the ground? You know, does that make sense? That's the energy that I'm picking up from this card combination. But let's keep going. Yeah, Six of Swords. It's like leaving, or maybe it's better yet, it's like you are leaving something behind that was supposed to bring you emotional fulfillment, was supposed to bring you vitality. This could be even a lover. This could be a loved one that you're letting go of, a relationship that you're letting go of, and you're moving on. Six of Swords. So you're moving on. So for multiple different people, it could be like, okay, to you, this is not really success because you're going to be doing this for the next 10, 20, 15, 20 years. So it's just like, okay, what's next? I got to keep going. I got to keep planning. I got to keep moving. Or it's the energy of you don't even see what you have as being something that's a wish granted. So you're still going out there with the Knight of Wands trying to go get something else. And Spirit is wanting you to like either move away from that mentality, move away from that practices, or for you to completely separate and move away from a loved one here. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Make you feel like it's such a day. Happy pink birthday. Happy birthday, pal number 2. It might not be your birthday, but happy birthday. We have King of Wands. This fiery energy that's coming out here. There's like a huge celebration. Give me one more card. You could be a fire sign here. I just saw the Judgment, but if it comes back out, then it comes back out. Let's see that. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I knew it was something when it came to work. The 10 of Wands is sitting in between the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Damn, pile 2, you're a little tired and weary. But the thing is like, pile number 2, what I want to let you know is that this is a journey, right? This is a journey, and I picture life like going on a hike. And let's say we're hiking and you get tired. That's normal because you're doing a lot of work. It's super normal to get tired. But it's just about what you do when you get tired. Because pile number 2, I have a feeling that you're the type to keep going when you're tired, aren't you? You're the type to keep working even though you're tired. And Spirit is like, yeah, no, I'm not having that. You need to take a break and you need to surrender to rest. You might have been drawn to pile number 1 too. There might have been a message in there when it comes to rest, because Spirit is like, do you know what's about to happen? Like, Spirit is like, do you really know what's about to unfold for you? This is bigger than, oh my God. This is bigger than what you wished for. That's why your wish is not being granted. You're being given more than what you wanted. Pile number 2. Ooh, what's that? Oh my God. What is that song? Oh my God, it's in my head. It's from Charlie's Angels. Oh my God. Like you before. Na, na, na. I said I never met a girl like you before. Bum 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 bum. I said I never met a girl like you before. I was like, bum 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 bum. Who are you? Like, who are the people that are subscribed to my channel? I want to know, because somebody, even in Pile 1, somebody here is not like just a everyday person like me and like some other people. Some people are people who have like a large following on Instagram, or even celebrities and something like that, because it's something about like, I'm surprised we didn't pull the star. There's something about like your uniqueness and your originality, and like people, when they meet you, they feel like they've never met anybody like you before. You could be a witch, because with the Empress and the High Priestess together, that's a deadly ass combination. Excuse my language. Will they post my reading because of my language? I don't know. That's a deadly combination. Like, any individual who has High Priestess energy and the Empress energy, oh, this person is a sorcerer, they're a sorceress, they're a magician, and they are a witch or a warlock. And they really are about that life. And that's the energy that I'm picking up from you, pal, number 2. But let's keep pulling cards. And the first pile, it was more systematic, even though I had a lot of distractions. In your pile, like in pile number 1, there was a lot of external distractions. in this pile number 2, I'm kind of the distraction. Like, your energy is distracting me from even doing this. Because I'm like, I want to do this. And then I'm like, I'm all over the place, kind of. So you could be all over the place. And maybe you need to get laser focused with what it is that you're doing. And you need to get ready for this birth. Because you're giving birth pile number 2. You need to get ready for this birth. You need to get ready for this baby's christening. You need to get ready for all that. You get ready for all that. Find a way to forgive. Get laser focused. I said that. I'm sorry. I said that. But find a way to forgive. And get laser focused. I feel like reorganizing these cards now. Get laser focused and find a way to forgive. Muy interesante. Find a way to forgive. Who is pile number 2? Maybe it's forgiving yourself for... Man, there could be... This year might be nostalgic, or you might have felt very nostalgic on New Year's. And you might be going down the list of, like, looking back of what you should or would have... Forget about it. Forget about it. The shoulda, the woulda, the couldas, the... Forget about it. Just take it. Take it from your mind. Take the should. Throw it out. Take the would. Throw it out. Take the could. Throw it. Take it. Throw it off of you. Because it doesn't help you at all. I should have done this. Well, you didn't. Well, I would do this. Well, then do it. You know? Like, let's get rid of that. What you should have done. And honestly, pile number 2, especially because, like, let me tell you something. No matter what you went through, life is traumatic. Like, being a human being is traumatizing. And we learn coping skills and coping mechanisms to cope with our trauma, whatever it may be, big or little, it doesn't matter. And then we act in ways that where our trauma manifests, or we are just not as alert or aware or as integrated and as whole as other people. And that's really okay. So I'm getting that you might feel you're not at ease with yourself and you're kind of mad at yourself or a part of yourself for not doing certain things that you felt like you should have done. And I get it. Don't get me wrong, but please don't beat yourself up. Please do not beat yourself up, pile 2, about anything. Because look where you are. So truly, find a way to forgive yourself. Write yourself a letter and letting yourself know that you appreciate yourself and that you forgive yourself for doing the best with the information that you had and the skills that you had. Shit. Come on now. Let's keep pulling cards. What does my pile number 2 need to surrender at this time? I'm so sorry for cursing, y'all, but, like, I'm just trying to keep it as real as possible because sometimes when I get on, we'll talk about it later. Let's pull a surrender card. What does my pile 2 need to surrender at this time, Spirit? Anything that they need to surrender. I'm gonna pick it up in a second. I'm kind of scared to touch it. Not scared, but I feel like it's going to be something that's like, I don't know. Let's keep pulling. Let's pull a Moonology card. Okay. So we have a time for healing. We have worked through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. A time for healing. Work through your fears. And what are we surrendering to? Surrender to complete healing. Wow. I'm sorry. That's very, very beautiful, pile number 2. Surrender to complete healing. It's still a time for healing. Even though you're pregnant with success and you're giving birth, it's still time for healing. And it's time for you to surrender to complete healing and to work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. It says open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. This could be about opening yourself up to new experiences. Pile number 2. Opening yourself up to new experiences and allowing other people and friendships to help you. Let's keep pulling some cards here before I slowly close out this reading. This is for my pile number 2. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I saw a card that definitely matched the theme of this reading. But if it comes out again, give me one more card, please. I like when they jump, you know, when the cards get to jumping. Not like that. But I love when the cards get to jump and they just jump out. That's my favorite. So let me, if I don't get a jumper, I'm gonna grab it. Come on, give me a jumper. All right, 3, 2. Oh, there we go. That's the card right there. It's over. Let's see what we got. So it says, never knew love like this. No, this is crazy. Because what if it said, never knew a girl like this before? And I was just singing that song. Make sure you go listen to that song, but you never knew a love like this. It says, what does it say? I didn't think this was possible. This is my handwriting. This is my handwriting. I'm sitting there like the Michael Jackson meme. I'm like, what? I said, I didn't think this was possible. You're going to be shocked, pile number 2. And can we try again, please? Never knew love like this. Ayo, someone's coming back. I'm her. Take a pic, that's me. Go listen to that song. Someone could be coming back around. No, I'm wrong. No, I'm right about somebody coming back around. Can we try again, please? Somebody's going to be reaching out to you. 110%. That's without a fact. Someone's going to be reaching out to you within the next 3 to 4 weeks. Somebody, if there's anything you take away from this, somebody will be reaching out to you. I know that for a fact. But I didn't think this was possible and never knew love like this. This never knew love like this and got nothing to do with whoever's coming back. This I never knew love like this is this. It goes with this. Work through your fears, a time for healing, and surrender to complete healing. This is where this fits in. So, pile number 2, you're going to be feeling very, very happy. Like, if you suffer from depression or or anxiety, or you've been depressed for a really long time, a lot of times people think that that's how their life's going to be forever, and it's not. So you could be coming out of a really tough cycle, and it's interesting that I didn't maybe pick up on this before, but it's probably because people always see you as someone who's so well put together that they don't even imagine that you're struggling the way that you be struggling. But pile number 2, you're gonna be like, I didn't think this was possible. I didn't think I could feel this way. I didn't think I could feel so happy. I didn't think I could feel so beautiful. I didn't think I could feel so connected to people. I didn't know it was possible. Hey, yo, this is some manifesting right here, too. No lie, it's some manifesting. I didn't think this was possible. Pile number 2, make a list of things. I didn't think this was possible. I didn't think it was possible for me to fall in love with somebody. I didn't think it was possible for my career to take off the way that it did. I didn't think it was possible for the universe, for God to love and support me the way that the universe has, or God has been supporting me. I didn't think it was possible for me to finally get a control over my finances. I didn't think it was possible for me to finally take better care of my body. I just didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible to receive this much love and abundance. I didn't think it was possible. Oh my God, I didn't think it was possible. I just didn't think so. So, yeah. Sorry. I'm a little extra sometimes, but I didn't think it was possible. You really got to feel it. I'm going to make a video on feeling your emotions, and how if you are someone who's used to feeling negative emotions for a lot of your life, why it can be kind of hard for you to manifest, because you actually need to feel positive emotions in order for you to get to where you want to be in whatever space it may be, whether it be in the material, physical plane, or whether it be internally on a spiritual, emotional plane. You need those positive emotions. So yeah, I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible for $5,000 to appear in my bank account tomorrow, but make it realistic and make it something that you can actively work on. You know, there's nothing wrong with manifesting things like that. I typically don't like to. I like to manifest things like peace and like clarity and stuff like that, but we're all different and there's no judgment or shame. It's just that after a while, I realized what I needed, and it's that. So, Spirit, who's this person that wants to try to spin the block on my pile number 2? Who's the person? Come on, let me know who this person is. You can't do this to us. You can't just leave us like this. Who's the person that's saying, can we please try again? This is not a Leo. Venus, they could be a Taurus, a Libra, or they could have Venus in Libra, Venus in Taurus, or even Venus in Pisces, because you know Pisces is the highest octave of Venus. But y'all were definitely in love. What the hell? If y'all do the just protect yourself, whatever you do. I'm not saying don't go back, but just stay protected. Let me get one more card to let us know who this person is. In the 10th house, your career. You're not really helping me. I need to give me a sign, please, Spirit. Give me a sign. The 10th house, your destiny, your career. We already talked about their career and their destiny, Spirit. I'm asking you to give me a sign about who this person is. Capricorn. Okay, damn. You don't have to. Now I'm feeling slow and stuff because they gave me in the 10th house, which is Capricorn. And they're like, you want another sign? Here's a double confirmation in Capricorn. I'm like, whatever. Okay, so this person could be a Capricorn who wants to spin the block. They could have a lot of Capricorn placements. They could even be an Aries or even a Scorpio. I'm sorry. I just say that because of powerful signs like Capricorn. 10th house is definitely about. I'm also getting some energy about like maybe these cards aren't even tied to yo who's trying to spin the block. I'm really picking up on this energy of pouring love and devotion into your career, and that career is the child. If you are pregnant, like that, your career, whatever it is the baby that you're giving birth to. Like you are giving birth this year to whatever it is, whatever project, whatever it is, you are giving birth to that this year. Pile number 2. It's 2024. You're giving birth to it. And whether you're ready or not, it's happening because, you know, a baby can't stay in the womb longer than 9 months. Fun fact. You know, a baby can't stay in the womb for longer than 9 months. You've never heard about no baby staying in the womb for 2 years. No, you're ready. Let's get some tea leaf oracle cards to close this out. Need some messages for my pile 2, my beautiful pile 2. They are some messages for my beautiful pile 2. They're amazing. And I love them a lot. And some of these cards, the card I just saw kind of upset me a little bit. I don't want that to be a card for you. It wasn't even really the card. It was the graphic of the card. But let's get into it. So we have Rose. Romance is in the air. I told you someone's coming back. And love, Venus. You could be falling in love this year even, or just falling in love soon within the next 3 months. So we got this Rose. So somebody definitely is coming back. I've been told y'all that like 3 minutes ago that someone's coming back. There are some things, some messages I'm always a little bit unsure of, but there are those messages that just strike like that, and that one is a fact. Seahorse, family matters. So there's there might be, you know, you guys might be coming together for like a family reunion or a birthday party. I'm not getting anything bad with this. It's gonna be a good old time. I'm getting celebrate good us. Come on. Yeah, vacation, kite. There's gonna be a celebration of some sort. And wasn't I talking about you buying me a drink? Or me saying it's the best year of my life or something like that? Didn't I say something like that? Yeah, I think I did. Kite, we have whale. Great worry over nothing. So whatever it is, because it said work through your fears. These are where your fears, I don't know what your fears are. Whatever it is, maybe a fear of being seen, or maybe a fear of people getting too close to you. Whatever the fear is, you ain't got nothing to worry about. This is the whale. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Ram. A stubborn nigga. This is the card that scared me. Because we had all this Capricorn energy, and I'm already seeing like the goat rams, and I'm seeing more ram. I'm like, oh my God. So maybe the person is an Aries. Maybe the person is an Aries that's coming back around, and they're an aggressive person, but they're trying to be all soft and sweet and sensitive to like lure you back in. I don't know. That was kind of story like. And then we have crown. Honor and respect will come to you. I was singing, I never met a girl like you before. Yeah, June, okay. June is going to be a significant time for you, pile number 2. Come back to me in June. Rewatch this video in June. Let me know, let me know. Bird perched, you're waiting for news, maybe a package or a letter to arrive. It's going to be good. I know that for a fact. It says dog, protection from a powerful friend. You are protected right now. So this could be a situation where someone's gonna be sticking up for you in person. Actually, this is something in person. Someone's gonna it says protection from a powerful friend. You guys could be maybe at like a bar or a club, an event, and somebody is gonna try to air you out, pile number 2. Ooh, y'all better listen, because with pile number 1, what is up with all the enemies coming out? Because in pile number one had a very, very strong open enemy. Number 2, your enemies aren't that strong. Your enemies are people who low-key like you and want to be your friend. But there's something about maybe you're not giving them something. Like maybe you're not giving them enough energy or time of day. But maybe you don't even know this person, but somebody's going to try to air you out somewhere at an event of some sort. Like they're just going to try to air out your laundry, or they might say something rude or slick or disrespectful to you. Okay? And your friend, protection from a powerful friend, is going to step in and stand up for you. Whoever this person is really going to stand up for you. And I'm hoping that it doesn't turn into some type of altercation. But it's like that night, when that night happens, you're really going to see people for who they are. Pile number 2. And then last but not least, it's temporary problems. So that's life. That's why it says great worry over nothing, right? So, yeah, that's all I had for you, pile number 2. If this reading resonated, which I pray it did, please comment down below and like this video. Why? Because it helps my channel grow, of course, and it shows that you love me, and like we all need love. Okay, so yeah, I will see you guys in the next reading. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Keep going, okay? Bye. Peace.